Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video on my channel. This YouTube video is about to be a very exciting video for all of you guys watching. So, I recently got a new reel. It's by Shimano, of course. If you couldn't tell, I like Shimano a lot. They make great products, you know. Make awesome stuff all the time. Shimano hat right there. Awesome stuff. They started making lures too, which might have to give a try. Great rods, great reels, obviously. This new reel is the Shimano METANIUM. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it, and I'm sure a lot of you have not heard of it. The Shimano METANIUM is one of the most famous bait casters in Shimano's lineup. It's known for being a great reel, casts far, really smooth. I'm going to be using this to skip some jigs. I don't know what kind of rod I'm going to get. Either like a some sort of Shimano rod or a G Loomis, which is owned by Shimano, or a St. Croix rod. I don't know, but I can't wait to get this rod and get this thing spooled up and just have this thing ready to go out on the water with. Depending on when I get my rod, I might have it available for this weekend. But Shimano METANIUM. Just look at that. This is my third bait caster by Shimano. I also have the SLX DC and the Tranx 300. But look at this thing. This thing does not even compete. This thing is insane. Shimano METANIUM. Look at this. Unboxing. This thing is just slick. Look at that. That box is just nice. Nice box. Here's the reel. I've already opened it up once, so all the information right here used to be on top. Obviously, it comes with some reel oil. Any top dollar reel, any more expensive bait caster is going to come with some reel oil. Here it is. It has a 150 size spool, 6.2 to 1 gear ratio. And if you guys don't know what a gear ratio is, it's a number and then a decimal point and then another number and then it's to 1, like colon 1. So that means for every time you turn the number, so mine's 6.2, for every crank of the handle, like one crank of the reel, the spool where you put line rotates 6.2 times, or on my Mach 2 it's 7.5 times. So the higher the gear ratio, the faster it retrieves line. I think my SLX is 7.2 and my Tranx is 5.8, but there you guys have it. The Shimano METANIUM MGL. Look at that. The MGL means Magnum Light. Magnum Light spool, but oh my gosh. See, I don't know if you guys can see that, but did it already go away? Yeah. Right on the inside there it says MGL spools. You can't really see that, but this thing has micro module gearing, which is some of the best in the game. The drag, obviously, clicks the star drag. Got the spool tension knob right here. And then the brakes. I need to research some more about this reel, but I'm pretty sure the brakes are just right here. See, so right now it's at 1, the minimum tension. And you can move it up to the max tension, which is 6. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on that, not completely sure. I need to watch a video on how to like dial this thing in and all that, but just look at how slick this reel is. This thing is so nice. This thing is priced at $420. $419.99 US dollars. Wow. Just reeling this in right here. Such a smooth reel. I'm gonna love fishing with this thing. Just such a smooth reel. I do not know how many pounds. Actually, I'll read some stuff about it. I do not know how many pounds of drag, but just look at that reel. Let me get a thumbnail really quickly. Boom. Got the thumbnail, but look at that, guys. Just like butter. This is supposedly one of the best bass reels on the market to date. They make the METANIUM DC. My SLX DC is nice, but I like it. I don't want too many reels with the digital chip in it. So this thing is just, I couldn't have asked for anything better. This thing is just insane, you guys. Such a nice reel. I'm gonna read a little bit about it. This is the new 2020 model. They kind of just came, well, it's a newer model this year. Here we go. Retrieve right, 6.2 to 1. Alright. Retrieve right hand is what I got. I got it in 6.2 to 1. It has 10 ball bearings and 1 anti-reverse ball bearing, so 10 plus 1. Max drag, I was right. 11 pounds of drag here. It only weighs 6.3 ounces. That's a very light reel. Extremely light reel. Let me see how much my SLX weighs. It has the same spool size as my SLX, which is at 150 size. SLX weighs 7.6 ounces. This weighs 6.3. Wow. That's a whole 1.4 ounces less. That's insane. This reel is so light. Line capacity, 10 pound, 120 yard. Brake capacity, 30 pound, 135 yard. Recovery, so it reels in 26 inches per turn. Wow. Here's some of the specs. So it has the magnesium core solid body. That's what the actual reel is made out of. The Hagani durability, rigidity, and enhanced sensitivity. MGL 3 spool with S3D spool technology, silent tune, hard breast, micromodule main gear. So micromodule gearing is what you get on the more expensive bait casters. I know the Corrado K, Corrado DC comes with it. The Tranx 300 might, but I know the SLX DC does not. I remember comparing that with the Corrado K and knowing that it does not have micro module gearing. With that, you're basically paying for the digital chip, which is nice, but SVS Infinity braking. A camera that just fell over and I thought that broke. Let me put it like this. It's really risky when I put the... Wow, I thought my camera just broke there. That was scary. Silent tune, hard brass, micro module main gear, X-ship, pinion support, SVS Infinity braking, 10 plus 1 shielded SARB bearings, cross carbon drag system, lightweight C14 star drag. I don't know what a lot of that means, but all I know is that this reel is nice. This is a top dollar high-end bait caster. This thing is going to get paired with a nice rod, and I'm using it for skipping jigs. It's got that Magnum Light spool. This thing should be great at skipping jigs. So, yeah, the spool is pretty thin. That's what I was talking about. So this, compared to my SLX, has a really thick spool. Even though they're both 150 size, it's got a really thin but tall spool. So this thing should be perfect for skipping jigs because it's harder to bird's nest backlash. But yeah, this thing should just be great. So I need a rod with high sensitivity. I don't know. St. Croix obviously makes good rods. Shimano makes good rods. G. Loomis makes good rods. Obviously, I want to stick with those 3 brands because they make high-end rods, and I'm not going to get like a Luz rod or an Abu Garcia rod with this reel because obviously it's just Shimano. I want to keep it in the high-end, top-dollar rods or the rods that are made with Shimano, but this thing is just crazy. Like, I couldn't even believe it was mine. This reel is just insane. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. It's just so shiny. I am going to put a reel cover on this thing whenever I travel and a rod stock on my rod whenever I travel. See, I got this, this might be a little big for this. I'm going to put it on it right now. I think I got this with my Tranx 300. I might just order a custom, like, reel sleeve for this thing. Just because of how top dollar and, like, how nice this thing actually is, and like how much I do not want this thing getting damaged or broken or anything, especially because you guys all know if you're fishermen, your stuff can get scratched up or damaged in cars. Oh no, that looks great. Fits just nice. Fits good, yeah. I'm probably not going to bring this pond fishing as much as I bring my other reels, just because I want to save this for like big lake fishing, tournament fishing. I'll probably bring it to some ponds, or if I'm trying to like catch some big bass or like try to have some more fun or like do some challenges with it. But yeah, I just do not want to get this scratched. I just do not want to scratch this, and I just want to keep it looking as nice as possible and stuff, and I do not want the risk of losing it or someone stealing it. So this thing is just, I cannot stop reeling this thing. It's just so smooth and silent. Just, this reel is just, I cannot wait to put some 15-pound Berkeley Trilene fluorocarbon on it. It's gonna be awesome. Guys, this reel is awesome. So, hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, you guys like my content, if you subscribe, and make sure you turn those notification bell on, make sure you turn those notifications on so that you guys don't miss another upload, because we got some cool videos planned with this in the future, other reels, some comparison videos, a bunch of stuff, why I chose Shimano, all that stuff. If you guys want some suggestions, leave a comment. If you guys want to leave suggestions, leave a comment down in the description below. Last but not least, go follow my Instagram. It's EdenC_YT. Here's how to spell it right here, and yeah, go follow us on Instagram. So, thank you guys so much for that. I cannot wait to go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I cannot wait to go get a rod on this thing. I mean, go get this thing on a rod. Oops, my bad. But it is just gonna look so good on a top dollar rod. I need something that's sensitive. If you guys have any suggestions, go leave it in the comment section down below. But yeah, I just cannot wait to use that thing, especially I cannot wait to cast that thing and see what it's like. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.